Alright, I'm gonna hope that this is live. It looks like we are good, but I really never know. Sometimes, especially since I changed some of the settings around since my last stream, since apparently it wasn't working that well when I was playtesting around before I started, so that's why it was a little bit delayed. But it looks like we are going to be live and working. It's either that or we're completely frozen. What's the realm code? There really isn't a realm code. In the link of the description of the video, there's a form that I usually have people fill out to request to join. Yikes. But, yes. Yeah, it probably will be a little bit laggy. Hopefully nothing crashes, though. Just out of curiosity. Okay. Really, it's been a while since I've last been on the realm, so lots of stuff that's kind of new. But one of the main things I was going to do was figure out some sort of at least color palette for a bigger house. Since currently the house I am living in has been around for a long time and is kind of small for everything I need. Since it was built right at the beginning of the game and it doesn't have too much. Let's see. Make sure that live chat is working. Looks like it should be. Making sure we haven't crashed. Looks like that's good. Got. Should be able to start now. Like one of the biggest things I was wanting for this is for it to be pretty big, and to go about right here is what I've been thinking. Actually, I should go grab something to mark it out with. Grab some wools. Probably just go with like black wool, so I have like a general idea of where I want it, and then I can figure out color schemes and stuff like that. But yeah, I've built various other things, so really don't have too much of a theme going. But yeah, I have a decent sized area to work with here, but yeah, I don't know. I think I do kind of want it to start about here and then go this way a bit. And then maybe curve around. And then go straight for this way a little bit. I don't know. I kind of like that idea. But... just ideas right now. Having this go straight and then this being more of a curve. Works. This can go a little bit further, I think. I mean, obviously this isn't going to be what happens, but just getting a general idea. That's really all I need to do. Probably have this come around back a little bit. And then have a little protrusion back here for like a deck of some sort or something. But probably have like a small little dock for fishing out the side here, or something. But I think in general this is probably the kind of shape I'm looking for on this. May have to do a little bit of terraforming so everything works a little nicer, but I think in general this will give me a good idea of what I'm looking for in terms of style and stuff. Yeah, I don't really have anything really thought out for like stuff. I just kind of thought I'd get a little bit of an idea. Another thing I was wanting is figuring out what colors I want in blocks and stuff. So later date or today. I may do a little bit of building or prep work. Probably would be a more apt description, like terraforming and setting out like the base of it today. But I think a big chunk of it will probably be done later at some point. But yeah, that's some. One of the other things I really need to do is keep on top of my bees over here, since bees have been something I've been. Ooh, achievements, always fun. There you go. It's a hefty amount of honey. And now that they're all come down, I can go and get some more of them really quickly. If lag doesn't become super awful, fortunately all I really need to do is move around and hold right click until bees decide to fly in front of me. Alright. That looks like a decent amount. I'll clean up the flowers I accidentally placed, and I think that'll be good for now. In bees. Looking around, I have quite a bit of stone and wood theme. Obviously this is birch, and that's pretty dark. So one of the things I want is to have a little bit of variety in my builds here, since I am only really doing a small bit of building to just experiment to see what I like. So one of the things I have been doing is actually, I should go place some chests so I can actually look at what materials I'm looking at. Is grabbing quartz from villagers, which I already have a fair amount of. I think I'll be able to start with that. But another thing that I think I'll want to be using is some white concrete. So I'll probably grab a decent chunk of that too to mine up. See, I was going for a chest. I don't have wood in here, do I? Alright. So yeah, we'll go grab wood and quartz and start building a chest for the stuff that I want in this build. That gets me 24. 3 stacks. Should be enough chests. For now, at least. Don't know how much I'll need in total, but this will make a decent starting point. Bone meal, white dye, white concrete powder. Looks like I overestimated the amount of stuff I'll need. But you can always go grab some more white dye, I guess. Plenty of bones. At some point we will need to convert this to concrete heat, since I don't think I'll be using concrete powder too much. I think with going with like white concrete and quartz, it's going to look pretty. I always forget where I store stuff, which side I need to go up on. Quartz and stuff, it's going to be looking pretty modern, which is pretty typical for builds in Minecraft. It's kind of a cliche at this point, going for modern. But I think that's kind of would help a little bit since I do have a lot of bricks and wood already in usage. I think going for something a little bit more futuresque will look quite nice. That being said, right, let's kind of want to see how all these would look together. I guess it's just basically going to be white. So I need probably some sort of other tone to help smooth it out. I'm thinking like bars, like iron bars, will look pretty nice in there as a different color for like details and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I should probably figure out like what I want first before I figure out what colors I want it in. These are ready to be harvested, it looks like, so we'll probably go grab some of those. Let's see. Guess I should probably go work on getting this concrete powder converted, since that is something that I will need to do at some point soon. Why not now? Converting concrete is always one of those things that's a little bit more tedious to do, since you literally just have to hold down. And I'm not really prepared at this point to make a TNT powered one. Yeah, there's a link in the description that you can fill out. It's not the most efficient way to create an online like multiplayer experience, but it works, I guess. Probably think about keeping some of this as powder just in case I want to use that texture as well, since powdered concrete is actually kind of nice for some stuff. I don't know if I've really used too much of it myself, but I could see some of it being good, so I'll probably just do 3 stacks for now. I can always convert more later if I need. It is an online realm, so for people to join, I have to like manually invite them, which does get a little bit tedious. But for me not having to worry too much about setup or availability for everyone at all times, it's pretty nice. Anyways, let's see how these 3 colors work together so far. I know they're mostly white, but I kind of just want to see how they look. Those 2. It's pretty good. I like how smooth they all look. Yeah, I think also I can work on other stuff later. But I think some windows will be probably definitely used, so figuring out some colored glass is probably my next step. I have a whole bunch of spare like gray stuff, but I don't know if that's going to be the look I want. Maybe the light gray would look better. Even white stained glass. Or, ooh, blue of some sort would also be nice. I don't think I want any of these colors in it. I think I want something bright. Or light, I guess. So, let's see. Color options. Actually, green. Green seems like a decent option. Yeah, lime green. We'll see how this looks. Stack and a half glass. Yeah, I'm now on a lime dye for now, but it's my dye box. I think that contrast will look nice. Ooh, someone made an achievement. Thinking of what else would need for this house, color-wise. I think some sort of tiling would be. I mean, this is, of course, some sort of tiling, but I think some like darker tiling will be kind of necessary. Maybe something lighter than this, but like darker than andesite. It's kind of where my thoughts at. I mean, blackstone is. I don't know. I'm checking trades with these guys to see if they have any options for me. I don't think I want to go with, like, stone brick though. Let's see. What do I have around my house? I don't think I want to do deep slate. Bricks, maybe. Ooh. Yeah, I don't see too many good options for what I'm looking for. It's like a not bad. I know I would say darker than deep slate, or lighter than deep slate, but I think that's pretty light for a theme. Don't know how building with that would work. But let's see. Going through all the options I have. Yeah, we'll see how that looks with a little bit of, you know, tons of cobbled deep slate, a little bit of this in it. Okay, that actually should be fine. this texture. I don't think I have that cat color. Well, let's see. I have so many random advancements I'm working on. But alright, there's 4 varieties, so it's likely that I'm missing that color of stuff. Looks like someone made their first kill. That's pretty impressive. Let's grab fish. Go feed it. Is it down there? Oh, there it is. Alright. In doubt, chase. That was all my fish. Alright, anyways, let's see how this works with the already what we have going on. I think that would work nice as like a base color. I'm thinking that for like walkways or just small highlights rather than anything like all this will be like the main build. And this will be windows. I think I probably have enough to get started on at least some of it. I think here's going to be... I'm trying to think where I want the main entrance of this base to be. I think I'll have like a... probably be 2 floors and I'm a 2nd floor entry with like staircase here. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Since this is already a little bit raised, I can just go at a staircase-ish here. And then having a main entrance here or something. I'm thinking like right in here in the curve. But I don't know how easy curves are to add a door in. Looks like more axolotls have spawned in here, since apparently this is like a spawning ground for axolotls or something. I don't know. All I know is that every time I come in here, there's an axolotl or 2 spawned. So... yeah. You know, I guess the worst case is I move a beacon over here and rip it all out, so... hello, auditor, or whatever your name is. Welcome to the stream. Currently just thinking about how to build a improved house, since my current one's being a little bit lackluster in terms of, like, size and stuff. Alright, currently I have a pretty rigid building style, so I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to build it without having, like, clear corners and stuff, since I have a very bad tendency to do outlines and corners and stuff on stuff, and it's... I mean, it works, I guess, but it's... like present in all my builds, like having harsh corners and stuff like that, just outlining. That's I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but Thanks, I think. Um, yeah. Um, hmm. Yeah, I like the idea of having a door like right smack dab here. It's just I don't really know what the design for this a door would be along like a curve like this. It's... Alright, I should go grab some shears so I can actually clean up this wool that I made a mess with. I mean, it works nice for me to see what size I have to fill, but it is still a little annoying once I do plan on start building. I'm trying to think if I do need other colors or stuff. I mean, this will work nice, but I guess I can always add more colors if I need to later on. So like a curve here. Actually, I do kind of need to map out this curve, don't I? Probably like here will be the center or something. I don't even know. Alright. Actually, where am I going from? Probably this line to this line. Does that give me enough inside room? Yeah, you know what? That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide area. That should be enough for whatever I plan to put in there. Alright, so here to about there. So there's the corner. Probably push it in a little bit. That. I'm not really very good at building, but I try sometimes. Okay. If we're trying to meet up there, let's do 3, 2, 1. It's a pretty basic curve, I guess, but get the job done at least. Alright, we'll do that for like the walls. I do have Discord, but I don't... I mean, it's easy enough to find. Actually, it's not in the description of this video. Oh well. People should be able to still find it well enough if they care. Let's see. Now for doorway. I want something that can be easily entered. But I don't know, it's... May just be an archway with the entry, but I also... Trying to think how bad having a piston door would be along the curve, and I'm reaching the conclusion maybe a little bit too hard to put in along a curve. On above, I'm thinking of a balcony of sorts, I guess, going over the whole thing. I'm trying to figure out how this design would work. Should have definitely not jumped straight into building random stuff. Let's see. So. I think over back there, though, will probably be the easiest place to start, since this is probably just going to be a complete windowed area. Underground patio and stuff, or patio on bottom and like an open, and then on top a little thing. So yeah. See, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, plenty wide. Plenty wide there. What kind of supports? Because currently in my block palette, I'd be limited just like quartz pillars and stuff like that for support like stuff, but I don't know. I'll go grab some more honey and then go figure that out, I guess. Man. I did not expect this to be getting this much honey. Thought it'd be like once a day or something that I'd like once a Minecraft day that I'd need to come in here and empty it out, but I guess having too much honey is not that big of a deal, is it? Alright. Yeah. Thanks. Let's see. So we need some sort of support stuff for over there, I think. Probably also, again, for here. And I don't think having... Actually, maybe quartz pillars will do it. Let's go see how that ends up looking over here. You can build shops basically wherever you want to in the server. I kind of just build it near me so I can actually easily go check and take out from it. But if you want to, you can build it at spawn in the nether if you want along the highway. It really doesn't matter too much to me. Just as long as it isn't like obnoxiously in the way. Alright, so if we have... Is that one taller? I think that one's one taller. Another one. Alright. So if we have like that here, I don't think these are far enough out. I think I need to push them a little bit farther back to get a little bit more room for stuff to breathe. Yeah. So you can actually easily go through it, even those areas. And then on top of that, oh yeah, that's kind of the one of those things that you have to really be aware of, is that it is just going to be vanilla Minecraft, and so you're going to have some problems like that where unexpected stuff will happen, or annoying stuff, I guess. Let's see. Grab that and a crafting table, I guess, to put out here. Maybe also, I don't know, really worried too much about a furnace, I guess. Trying to see what variations of quartz I have for up there. Yikes. Alright. Let's bring this a little bit further back. I think... Actually, I think it's this one that needs to be moved. here at least. Okay. There we go. Making it a little bit more uniform as I go along. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Glass, maybe? Most live streams I watch is fake. By fake, do you mean, like, it just ended already? Or, is there, like, something I'm not aware of? Like, it's, like, I know when live streams end, they'll might still say, like, live in their title or stuff like that. And they still, and, I mean, they were once a live stream, but just aren't anymore. But yeah. Oh, and the mob vote? I didn't actually I didn't vote in the mob vote. I mean, honestly, it really doesn't matter. The one I did kind of want to win. I think the one that basically everyone, the lay with going grabbing more items and stuff, is kind of what I was wanting. Although some of the other ones would have been cool. I mean, obviously, I don't think I would have wanted the copper golem. That just seemed useless to me. But the other one that, like, finds the dark areas where mobs can spawn, that seemed like a decent one to me, and if they explored it, a pretty good option if the lay didn't win, so. But I think when they announced that the lay would go gather items, I think that was kind of, though, like, the only one that people were really even, like, interested in anymore. See, what other options did I have for this? I think this is just the second up. I think I can still go transform this into, like, something else if I want to. Something I was really interested in, so I'll be right back. Go grab another just a single deep slate block to go put as, like, a center decorative piece in there. I know I over decorate, like, when I'm starting builds and stuff, so yeah, that's what I want. It's a little bit darker of a color, I guess. Not a little bit more contrast. Yeah, there we go. I think actually I want a little bit more of that, don't I? Alright, this... I think actually, now I'm thinking about it, there's something that I've caught on from, like, other YouTubers and stuff, or just other Minecraft in general. I think it does sound like a decent idea. If I have any berry bushes. I think I have berry bushes, but, ooh, I already have tons of carpet, so I didn't need to make more carpet. Let's see, do I have berry bushes? I don't. But, like, layering carpets over berry bushes for my borders and stuff, I think that would look pretty cool. I'm thinking that would look pretty cool. We'll see how it actually works out. Seeing how we can't really test it right now, since no berry bushes, but actually I can lay down carpet at least, and then change it out later. Let's grab some of that, more of that, just some of everything I guess I should have in my inventory at all times. I shouldn't be putting stuff back in my chest since I'm not really done yet. But one block I don't think will be doing it for this size, so let me take that out and figure out some better placements for it, I guess. That would... It's not quite a... It's not really a square pattern, but it's a pattern nonetheless. Three. I think that does enough to break up the texture. Oh, I hope it does. I'm not always the best at designing stuff like this, so we're going to hope. I think for up here, I was thinking like a glass, so may need to make some more lime dye for that. Fortunately, I just kind of have cactuses sitting over here for when I need them, and I guess already some green dye made, so. Even though I don't have any lime dye, I should be able to quickly make some dye to test with. In hindsight, I should have kept some of my green glass as green glass rather than instantly convert it all into panes, but not too big of a deal in the long run. Yeah, we'll go with this much for now. It's about a stack, I think. Lime, green. Alright, still need to kind of figure out what I want for the border. I'm already using quartz and quite a bit. I think I'm going to start running into problems with this palette. I don't have enough real colors, I guess. I feel like I need another light color of some sort, but yeah, I don't really know what to use. I have wool. I don't think wool as a building block though looks the best. Yeah, okay, I don't particularly know. I think I'll try it with... I guess before building that second over there, I should probably figure out the rest of this. I think having a 5 blocks tall per layer is going to be nice though. So we'll start with that. I think that similar idea with white carpet along here for like the doorway and stuff will probably be what I settle with. That will be a big enough door to show it off as the main entrance. I hope. Concrete. What? Like, ooh, yeah, I don't. Actually, that's probably a good idea, adding in some different concrete color, just a few places. So I guess we can go grab a little bit of that really quick. Not as much as I need white, but just a tiny bit will add a new color into the mix. It's a good idea. They'll make like 16, so I just need 8 of each. So go. It's not the best place for a crafting table, but I couldn't figure out another way to place a crafting table in there without getting it too bad looking. Yeah, oh. This does really look good, doesn't it? Even just placing it there. There it is. Let's see. Let's go pillar up to there. How does that look? Obviously they'll need to craft more, but... I like the idea of a glass, having some glass up there, but I also feel like it needs a slight bit more support. But yeah, I think having a little bit more of that shown too will be nice. I guess this is kind of just my build of my test palette to figure out what I need. Rain. Fun. Let's see. I say that way too much. For here... Polished... I've been using polished deep slate a lot as like a outside flooring. Don't think this will be any exception to that. Let's do that really quick. Okay, I should go to sleep so I can get rid of this darkness at least. I know rain's not the best to be... Alright, there we go. Hopefully the rain goes away. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I think light gray concrete is definitely a good idea for adding an addition to this. Alright. Let's take out some of this. Trying to think how much would look good to take out, so that, I guess. Way 3. Right, Hmm. Ooh, someone found diamonds. Pretty nice. Yeah, I'm thinking of having a little bit of an idea of an outline. And then, like, with that wine concrete, having the idea of an outline, but then just... It was an 8 vein? Nice. That's pretty... Yeah, that's... Finding loads of diamonds is always pretty cool. Alright, let's see. How does this look? I mean... It is a little overkill on the polished deep slate, I think. Although I do have a pretty simple solution to that, which involves more deep slate. Just some more of that. I think I should probably just go with how much I end up coming back with this, grab this and put it in my building chest. Grab some of this and stick it in some places. There, I think. There you go. With that, though, I do need to extend this a little bit more to make it a little less on the edge. Let's see. And stick some, nah. I think, yeah, that looks decent. As I said, with Minecraft, you can always go tear something down and build it better later. So I'm not too worried about how it looks right now. More of just getting a general idea of what I want. Which also isn't going the best, but, you know. There's only so much I can do. I think once I transition into this wall, I want to transition into a bit of quartz, or a lot of quartz, depending on how you classify it. Yeah, as much as I do like this quartz, smooth quartz does look much better in that scenario. I think it will, or at least I think it will. So I'll start smelting up some of that. Do I have a tiny bit? No, I don't have a tiny bit. Thought I had a tiny bit sitting around in a chest somewhere, but I don't have enough to really start on it. Grab some white concrete. Here it transitions, so I think I'll still want some of that. I'm thinking I want a little bit of texture, so I'll go grab some either this or this. I think chiseled probably the better one. 3, 4, 5 for each side, so like 10 total. We'll grab. There you go. Yeah, that looks decent. And then I'll do that same thing over on this side. I think that actually does work quite nicely as a doorway. I think maybe a little bit more like substance on top will help as I add the second floor, but for now I think it's pretty good on the walls. Let's go see how much smooth stuff is smelted and I can continue working outwards. I think I want like at least one side's going to be a big window after this. So it looks like we should have just over a stack of smelted already. Which will be at least a good enough start to get an idea of what I'm doing. I know I said I wasn't going to go do like outlines and stuff like that I've been doing recently, but it looks like that's kind of what this is going to morph into. I guess if I take out this, instead just start straight in with the window. The giant, I'm thinking just a giant window here will look not bad. Actually, transitioning, I don't know. Having that same sort of texture cap over here, I will do a nice transition. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Top. I have tons of smooth. trying to think if it would look good to have. I guess we can go see what it looks like and then decide against or to do it. Ooh, lava. That's nice. No, not that. Alright, let's go add this as a cap. Actually, I probably will have something different here, but I kind of just need to see what the borders look like. Okay, I can tell you that won't look good. There we go. Smooth quartz continues until ended by one of those. Alright. I would like one of those, so we'll go. Actually, we need 5 of them at least, I think. So. 5. And we'll place them in. You know what? I was kind of expecting this to look horrible. But actually, I think doesn't look too bad. No, actually, I like that. I was really expecting to not like it. I think maybe adding... Will this make it look better or worse? Yeah, I don't think having that will make it any better, so we'll take that back out. And yeah. No, that's I'm kind of surprised. I thought having that change in height would make it look, but I think it does do what I thought it would do and make it more seam together, I guess. I don't know really how to say it. I really want like this not to be very aligny, but I'm not very good at that. I'm very strict in algebraic in terms of lines and stuff, so I think having the same thing happen over here, except merging into a pillar quartz wall, like just where it alternates, will work fine. Where's my smooth? There's my smooth. What I mean like that is right there, just having some smooth, and then pillar, whole line, and like 2 smooths, and just having a pretty normal pattern like that. That doesn't look too bad, I guess. know if that does. Don't know if that does the intended. I like how this one looks. I think this one though is not working very well. I guess one of the main things is before I do that, I should go add in the idea I had for having a staircase up to the second floor. So I should get a second floor in first. Or at least second floor height in is probably better. This is already 2 up, so 3, 4, 5. So hereabouts should be a landing for it. This is probably just going to be taken out later, but how wide is this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. So we have a center of 2. So there we go. This is just ideas, I guess, at this point. So we want the staircase to end about right here, I think. So we have... Alright. That should give me a good enough idea of how to build the staircase. Does smooth go into stairs? Is there smooth? There are smooth stairs. Do I want to use those? The other option is this. Alright, staircases are not my forte. There's not enough creativity, or not creativity. There seems to be such an easy way that I can't really get my brain to wrap around doing something different. Really. I think having it widen as we come down will help. Hopefully. And here. I don't know. It's hard to gauge how bad this looks without, like, something on the side. I think for that, though, I want some more of that light gray concrete, so I need to go grab some more of that. Before I made 16 using just 2. I think this time I need to go make, like, a stack or something. So, go ahead, go grab that. Go grab like half a stack of concrete or half a stack of sand and gravel. I think this will look nice with the smooth stairs. It's really the only option I have. I've been thinking about using the smooth deep slate or whatever it is, but I don't think that I think that contrast would be just too much for it to really work out. Let's grab that one, and first things first is to extend this back ways. Wait, is that is for no one more, so that we actually have all the stuff that we need over here before we go start working on other stuff and forget that we have this. Alright, there you go. And then this probably have to be turned into smooth. Do I even have smooth in my inventory? It's really hard to find stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, perfect. One of the other things I've been thinking about is for lighting on this. It's probably going to be using quite a bit of end rods, since that really does fit the theme. Don't know where I stuck mine. They're pretty easy enough to craft, and I think they will work well. At least here is one thing I was noticing. These were like empty spots, so filling in here will hopefully make it look a lot more like a staircase. I think that's doing it. The only thoughts I'm having is, do I map this out so it actually goes over here? Or do I leave it as is? Or do I take it out completely and have all stairs? I think these staircases works nice. I do need somewhere up here. But other than that, I think it's good. This wall, though, I don't like it for now, so we'll take it out. That should do good. Doorway, obviously, or not obviously, but should be 4 at least wide. Since any less than that looks a little small, I guess, on this scale of a build. We'll take out that for now that we have. There we go. This, I think, definitely does need some sort of supports along the side. I just don't know whether to fill it in all the way or not. I think first, though, I do need to kind of get this porch done. That would be... I can outline this. I like follow a similar theme that outline it having a glass floor. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, my streams aren't always my streams usually aren't full, so I'm not usually surprised when there's no one watching. It's pretty common, especially Minecraft. It's not something I'm really that good at that people watch me for. But yeah. Currently though. Alright. Let's play. Yeah, I need to play around with this a little bit. I think yeah, that'll make it look more uniform. Doesn't I can always cut this out back, since terraforming can be pretty. It's going to be relatively easy to terraform around this. Now, thing is about this door. Colors do I have? I think this. I'm using some of this below this will probably be good. Let's take that out. Like that. I think. Just having that all blocked off. Maybe. Maybe not. I think following the trend of having quartz pillars for support will work. Let's see. I was going till over here. Oh boy. It's not good. I think taking this out though. Alright. We're going to say it's right here that we had the at. I'm not really too sure anymore. Don't have concrete in here. Better ask. Okay. One, two, 1, 2. 3. Alright, that did actually give us one more space for the door, so now it can be 5 or 3. So 4. And also will allow us to do just a single line of that into it. This pillar will have to be right here. Yeah, I think that works well. Plop an end rod there and there. I don't know. I'm just going crazy with these end rods at this point. Let's see. How's the spacing? The spacing's pretty bad. We do need to add one more down here to even it out. Around that. Smooth quartz, I do. Let's do that. Along here we'll have white concrete and then covered up by carpet. Just to have all of our entrances look the same, even though can't really do anything else. Yeah, that. Yeah, I think this looks fine. I mean, I still need to figure out what I'm doing here. I think... I don't know, is it overdoing it with the deep slate? Maybe overdoing it with the deep slate. You know, I don't really... Yeah, it's actually been pretty good progress on the house so far, but... I think for sure, though, I'm going to have... Do I want a quartz pillar there, though? How does that look? Straight around into the house. Too sure about that. It is one of the better options, I think. I think for now we'll leave that as a pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. How much space do we have? Could throw in a secondary pattern similar to that one. I think that might get a little old though, if it's repeated too much, so... This needs to be that to match the other side. So you can't really do more of this easily. Checking in something different. It's hard. Can't use glass since I want to have this area as a little enchanted area. But smooth, maybe? Okay, what's this going to look like as straight? Yeah, honestly, I don't know anymore. I feel like this would be... I think this will be the end of the stream for now. I'll continue working on this off stream. This has been though pretty fun on the realm. There is a link in the description of this video if you do want to come check out and join the realm for yourself. And I think I'll call it there for this. So thank you guys for coming, and I will see you guys next time I stream or have a video.